Right, I need to sort myself out. I've got wet hair, don't judge me. I've had a shower. Do you like my headband? Cute. I need to sort something out here because this ain't nice at all. So of course, today is a get ready with me, but I'm only doing this because I thought I might as well do two things in one. Get ready, because I am working today, but also answer some questions, because I have not done something like this for a very long time. I find it interesting, I love watching them, and I thought, you know what, I fancy sitting down on my chair, getting ready, answering some questions that I think you might find a bit interesting. I'm doing this right, it's like a pumpy thing here. I do apologise if I'm looking away at any point during this video. Got my cute little book, and I've got things written down. So again, if you really like these kind of videos, or any videos at all, like the video if you want. It's up to you. I ain't going to be too long on this. Let's just crack on. Let me just put this in. Let me just put this on my face. It's very hydrating, this. Ooh. Right, first question. Do you want a baby? Now, right. I would love a baby. I'm going to be honest with you. Now, it's really weird for me to say this because although throughout your life you ain't got a timeline, I do believe that, you know, it's up to you. I think we're very preoccupied on what everybody else is doing and their timeline, and you kind of look at yourself thinking, well, I ain't done that, and you do take a step back, starting questioning yourself. But I think we've all got to stop doing that. But I am getting more towards my life, the stage in my life where, yes, I would love nothing more than to be a mum. But I am aware that sometimes, and I don't think it's spoke enough about, is the fact that some women cannot have children, and it's heartbreaking, it's horrible, and that is my worst fear. I don't know if I can actually have children, just never been down that avenue, but to be a bit more, you know, light about the situation, yes, I would love to have a baby. So watch this space. Is marriage important? Is marriage important? I'm just putting some BB cream on. Is marriage important? Is it important? Of course, we've got to understand that there's different cultures, different backgrounds, different beliefs on marriage. I don't think it's important, but I think it is lovely. I can't wait to marry Chris one day because, well, if you don't already know, we was meant to do that last year twice. There was a part in my life where, especially a few years back, I thought that, you know, not like I was brought up to believe like this, but I just thought, you know, marriage is important before you have children. It looks better, and people look at you a bit more like they're married and they've got a child. Like it just looks better. And you know, some people who are watching this are probably do look at things like that, and that's absolutely fine. Like, there's nothing wrong with that. I just think nobody can judge those who choose not to. You know, the world that we live in now, well, the way I live anyway, it's that important. I don't even know what I'm doing to my face. I cannot stress enough. Right, where's my beauty blender? I cannot stress enough that this is not a look that I would go out on a night out with. It's just literally, I'm going to be in all day, so I ain't going to make that much of a big effort. Right, quickly, right, next question. If you died tomorrow, what would you wish you had done? Or done differently, whatever you want to take on that. If I died tomorrow, and this was my last day, right, God forbid, touch wood, I would have wished I did, one, not care what people thought about me, not worry so much about what I'm doing or what the next thing is. I mean, it's a Monday today and I'm already worried about the week. I mean, Why? I mean, I think it's events that happen during the week or your days, or you experience bad days and it's in your mind, and it's just there and you fear for it. And I just think if today was my last day, I would absolutely hate the fact that I would have lived my last year in fear of my next day. It's an absolute horrible feeling. But yeah, that's the answer to that question. What accomplish are you most proud of? I'm going to be honest with you, I really am. Now, this is no, it's not stupid, but for myself, the biggest accomplishment that I've done is driving licence. I'll tell everybody this. That was the best thing that I ever chose to do, best thing that I've ever got right now. It's definitely helped me throughout this lockdown, even though we can't exactly go anywhere. I can certainly just jump in a car and just drive down the road, or it's just helped me so much. Honestly, if we feel down, not even in lockdown, we've drove down the coast, which is our absolute favourite part, like activity, shall I say. But yeah, biggest accomplishment, I can drive. If you don't drive and you've got the opportunity to, I'm telling you, go and do it. You'll never regret it. Do you like the West Midlands, and do you wish that you lived somewhere else? Now, if you are new to my channel and you're watching this for the first time, I am from the West Midlands. Lived here all my life, and the problem with the West Midlands, right, let me just tell you, you feel like you're on top of each other, legit. It's very, you can't escape. We're in the Midlands, legit in the Midlands of the country, and we have to travel like at least a couple of hours to get to the coast. And I mean, it's not bad. There is some beautiful places, literally 10, 15 minutes up the road. I can't knock some of it. Some of it is beautiful, and I do appreciate the nature and the beauty what we have somewhere else in the Midlands. But certainly where I'm from in the West Midlands, it's just very, it's like, give me a break, let me breathe. And I think I haven't breathed for a very long time since the last time I was in Devon. You know what? I'm answering these questions and I've just stopped getting ready. When have you felt the lowest in your life? When have you felt the lowest in your life? I'm going to be honest, there has been a couple of low moments, and most of it is because I'm setting off in life, starting new journeys and challenges. But this last year, along with many of us, I have never felt my lowest. I've struggled with anxiety really bad, being low most of the time, struggling to just get to the next day, and it's been very, very hard. And some people have it a lot worse than me, not judging that at all. At the end of the day, I'm a firm believer, no matter how good or bad someone else has got a situation, you should never avoid the fact that you feel crap too, right? No matter as long as you're not being, what's that word? There's a word. As long as you're not being ignorant with your opinion or the state of, I can't explain it, but at the end of the day, if like a child's starving and then you're living it up in some kind of mansion, and you are moaning the fact that you ain't got steak and chips, and you've got egg and chips instead, and you're moaning about it, I think that's a big problem, and I think that's a bit ignorant. But in terms of like somebody's on antidepressants and they're really depressed, but you feel low, but you feel like you shouldn't be feeling like that because that person's got it worse, you should never ever think to yourself, no, well, I shouldn't be thinking like that, or I shouldn't be feeling like this. Yes, you can. If you feel low, that's okay, whatever situation you're in. Does that make sense? Goodness me. Right, is this my last question? I think it is. If you could be anywhere other than where you are now, which is sitting on my desk chair waiting to start work looking out the window, where would you be? And what would you be looking at? What would I be looking at? Right now, I'll be like, Chris, get your coat on, get your shoes on. We're going down the coast. Right, we'd probably be driving to Wales, but of course, we can't do that yet. Are you going to open your borders yet? Would be down there right now. I'd be having some fish and chips because it's coming up to lunchtime. Just be sitting there looking at the sea with Chris next to me, and after the year that we've had, I'd sit there and be like, we're all right. Even for the day, we always feel calm when we're by the sea. It's our best place. We'd love to live there. It's one of our dreams, actually, in the future. One dream is to work for ourselves. I would love nothing more than to work for myself. That is definitely something that I am going to be 100% working towards. It's just a goal and a dream. Even if I accomplish that in the next 10, 20 years, it's going to be a goal. And if I had like a fairy tale goal, I would have like a little cottage where I live there, and I would have like a nice little shop right on the coast looking out on the sea, and it would be like Isobel's Cafe, or I don't know, just something really cute, and people would come in. I'm like, do you want a cup of tea? Do you want a bacon sarnie? Or, you know, I'll include the vegetarians or the vegans, you know, a veggie sausage and sandwich, you know, all that kind of thing. Come on, come in here, come with me and Chris. Chris will be cooking in the back, your bacon and your vegan sausages, and I love that. New week. I can't wait. Obviously, everyone is doing. If you want to be safe, you be safe, or you do whatever you deem's best in your situation. But I cannot wait for things just to be a little bit more relaxed so I can escape. But anyway, guys, let's finish off this video. I hope you are having a productive week. I hope you're all alright. If you're not alright, that's okay too. And have a good one, and I'll see you in my next video. I'm going to do a surprise. Now, Chris don't know this. If I can pull it off, I will do it. But I'm going to do a little bit of a surprise for him. Well, it's for me too, but you know, I'm the cute one. I'll do all the cute stuff. So I'll see you on the weekend if I manage to do it. Subscribe if you're not subscribed already, and I will see you the weekend. Bye, guys.